friends, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. Today I'm going to be doing a book review on Keeping Lucy by T. Greenwood. So I'm going to be giving this book 3.5 stars. Yeah. So I liked it, but I didn't love it. It kept me reading, so yeah, I liked it. And typically I love all of T. Greenwood's books, but I didn't love this one. Like, it was okay, but it kind of left me wanting more. Yeah. I kind of felt like she didn't, the characters weren't developed, like, I don't know. Yeah. I was left wanting more. So anyway, this is what it's about. Massachusetts, 1969. Jenny Richardson's heart is torn open when her baby girl Lucy, born with Down syndrome, is taken from her. Under pressure from his powerful family, her husband convinces Jenny they must send Lucy away to a special school. He tries to convince her it's for the best, that she'll be taken care of there, that they should try to move on. So, in 1969, you know, they would give the mothers, I want to say it's called ether, which she talks about in the book, so she was totally out of it. So they do take Lucy right away to the special school, which is actually an institution for feeble-minded. Yeah. And she, and they have a son, too, that's like 4. So Jenny is the typical 60s housewife. So her husband's a lawyer, and he's very much influenced by his dad, who is a lawyer also. And so the dad basically talks him into that, giving Lucy to the special school. Yeah. So 2 years later, Jenny comes across a series of articles exposing Willow Ridge School as an institution where the children are neglected and abused. So a reporter goes in undercover, and he finds out that there's been all kinds of neglect and abuse going on. So Jenny knows she can't leave her daughter there a moment longer. Pursued by her husband's family, his powerful Bostonian law firm, and the authorities, Jenny and Lucy flee the Tony suburbs of Boston, racing to the beaches of Atlantic City through the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia to a roadside mermaid show in Florida. Based on incredible true events, Keeping Lucy is a searing, heartfelt, and breathtaking story of just how far a mother's love can take her. So, Jenny takes her son with her, and she goes to visit a friend, and while they're there, which the friend lives in the same town as the special school, and so in the beginning, Jenny just wants to go and see for herself, and what she discovers is that, yes, they are neglecting and abusing the children, and she's supposed to be taking Lucy just for a weekend, and she ends up taking her, and her and the friend and the 2 children go across country, and they end up in Florida. So what was heartbreaking was Lucy had lice. She had parasites in her stool because every time she had a bowel movement, she was still in diapers. She was 2. She would have worms in her diaper. Yeah. And then at one point you find out she has had broken ribs before, broken bones, and yeah. So, so they've definitely been abused and neglected there. But I think the main issue with this book for me, this story, was that it wasn't developed fully. Like Jenny, I felt like Miss Greenwood could have went a little further. I wanted more. But other than that, I liked the story. It was good. But like I said, it left me wanting more. It was kind of lukewarm. Yeah. It didn't leave me with that feel. I mean, I know it was inspired by a true story because she writes in the back about how It's inspired by a true story. And so that part kind of got to me, I'm like, wow, ooh. But yeah, 3.5. That's what I'm going to give it, 3.5. So, if you like T. Greenwood, I would still recommend this book. Like I said, I enjoyed it. It was good. But I wouldn't say it was one of her best ones. That's what we're going to go with. It wasn't one of her best ones. And I'm glad I didn't buy it. I was going to buy this book. I had it in my Barnes & Noble cart online. I was going to buy it at Barnes & Noble the next time I was there. I had a gift card and I was going to use it, but I didn't have the gift card with me, so I didn't buy it. Anyway, I'm glad I didn't buy it because it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, and the library got it in. Like, they just bought it, and I just happened to be there, and they had just put it out. So, anyway, 3.5 stars. That's what I'm going with. So, if you like this video, give me a like and a subscribe. And if you did not know, I have another YouTube channel called Read Along with Aunt Ninny, where I read children's books. So, I will leave a link in the description box below for that. And that's all I have for today, friends. I'll see you next time.